Greetings, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the time period of June 18th to the 30th, 2018. I'm using Orisha Tarot cards. All right. Happy Father's Day to those of you who are expectant fathers, or you are already fathers, or you have your father or your grandfather. Happy Father's Day to you. Okay. So let's see what energy is coming for you for this time period, Scorpio. All right. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, Scorpio, you have the fire element here underneath. But I get something about not having. It could be sex. It could be relationship. Not having could also be representation of not being able to get a business going between you and a fire-like energy. It could be like a business deal that you need to get it going properly, or maybe it's not going, it's going all right a little bit. But I feel like there's something that's being revealed, or somebody is revealing something, and that's what's making this nervousness between you doing business with fire-like energies for some reason. This could be secretive business, like secretive business information that somebody is like, they're exposing it, and maybe it's something that's supposed to be quiet here with this energy. But I guess something about being angelic. So maybe people see you as like, I don't know, as an angel, or you are an angel with this energy. But I get you're like becoming an angel with this energy. So somebody sees you as an angel or as a savior with this kind of feeling. But I guess something about being in love with like you, like people, like there's a person that you're tied to, they see you as an angel, but I guess something about like a Piscean energy, but there's a fire like an energy that you're tied to, that they're jealous of the relationship that you have between you. They're jealous of the relationship that you have between you and a Piscean energy here. But I get like, have me. But I guess something about the Pisces, like the Pisces energy is saying like, have me, like I want you to have me. Somebody's scared, so you could be the one that's a little scared, or it's a Pisces energy that's scared to say these things. There's a fire-like element. They're like in the way of you joining hands with a Pisces, or they're just in the way, period. But I get they're not giving you the attention that you're wanting. Like they're either for business, love, or sex. They're not giving you the attention. So I get something about like a lesbian accusation. So these energies, it could be your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever, or gay, whatever. Somebody is like, they're throwing, like if you're a woman and you're falling in love with a Pisces woman, like this energy, like these fire-like energy that you're tied to, it could be your mom, your dad, your siblings could be these fire signs, or your partners, whoever, your marital partners, whatever. They're pointing the finger at you, and they're trying to say you're a lesbian, or I get like you're newly becoming a lesbian with this energy, or something is better for you, or something, or you think this about yourself. Maybe you feel like I said, that Pisces, again, a Pisces energy, but get finding out something about, like, maybe you're finding out that Pisces is a lesbian with this energy, but it's new energy. Like, these could be feelings but they're forced out. Like, these are like forced out feelings that you're starting to have, or these elements that I get fighting, like these fire, like, I get fighting over, though, like these elements are fighting over you, or they're fighting over, or it could be external, and these energies are fighting over, like they're fighting with a Pisces, or they're fighting over the fact that you're talking to I get flirting, like you're flirting with a Pisces. But I get something about pictures, like maybe you're like somebody's sending you pictures, but this could be like video chats or like FaceTiming, but you're FaceTiming with someone of the same sex, and I get hurting feelings though. So maybe there's this element here where like there's judgment, that's why your feelings are hurt. You are in a situation here where you're falling in love with someone, either they're the same sex as you, or you just fall in love with someone, period. It could be heterosexual. It doesn't have to be same sex. You're falling in love with somebody, but you're trying to make it look like, oh, it's business, but they're actually like in love with you. The fire sign energy, intuitively, they know that already, but I get something about a setup. Like they may have set up this to happen, but that your relationship status is being tested, or your sexual identity is being tested. So this is a situation here where you could have been taking pictures, like lesbian type pictures or like gay type pictures or the pictures period with someone of the opposite sex, but you're trying to make, oh, this person's just a friend, they're just a fan, or whoever. You try to lie and say that you don't have feelings for this person, but somebody's very intuitive fire sign around you, that they're starting to catch on to feelings that you're having for somebody else with this energy. So there's a need to hide, there's a need to conceal, but you're working really hard to do so. But either it's not, something is coming out. This could be like coming out the closet with this energy, or your feelings towards somebody else external from your partnership with this fire sign. It's something's being revealed. Something's going on here with safeguarding. So this energy that they're trying to safeguard you. Somebody does not want you to leave them, vice versa with this energy. So that could be why I get a business as well. Like you're in business with this energy. You could be falling in love with another business that a Pisces energy is offering you. But I get like a business, the business of love. Like you're there's a business of love. So either there's an actual business where money is being made, or there's a business of love that somebody is hurting inside, like to be with you, or you're hurting inside to be with this person. Whatever it is going to work out. But there's jealousy, like these energies, this fire-like energy, they're very, very jealous, and they're going to try to do everything in their power to get you to stop talking to somebody. But either it's working or it's not working. Protect her. So if you're a man or a woman, man, you need to protect. Could be a fire sign you need to protect. Okay, it's telling me no, the Pisces. No, the Pisces, you need to protect the Pisces with this energy, okay? So be careful with that. Your starting point has the Earth card. There's culmination, but your feelings are coming out. Your feelings are coming out about somebody that you're dealing with here. Once again, I'm getting like that hurtful vibe. But I get the fire signs. They're being hurtful, or they're judging you. They're making fun of you because you want to be with somebody, or because they're judging you because somebody broke up with you, or this, that, and third, or you broke up with them for somebody else, vice versa with this energy here. But I get you want to have somebody. All you're thinking about is wanting to be with somebody or being in love with them. But I get not sure though. Like you're not sure, or somebody's not sure if they want to be with you, vice versa, for business, love, or sex. Like somebody's really not sure. Somebody's very hell-bent on past issues. So if I get that Pisces, a Pisces energy could be that something's going on with their heart. Like maybe they were hurt in the past, or you were hurt in the past with this energy. So that somebody's really not sure if they want to go the extra mile to be with you with this energy. But I get just make it happen. Like whatever it is, a business, like you want to do business with this person, or you want to have sex with them, or you want to live with them, you want to house with them, whatever situation is here, but you're scared, you're nervous, but you're flirting, like you're starting to flirt more with this energy. But I get they like it, like somebody likes it. That's why I said like you're bringing out the feelings out of somebody. Like they like it, like they love it, they're in love with it. They love it, but the fire sign energies don't understand why you like somebody, or the fire-like elements don't understand why somebody likes you, whatever the situation is here. So this could be fire sign family members, but I get spouses. You're dealing with, but you're trying to let go of these energies. You have fire sign spouses that you're trying to get rid of to be with to be with a soulmate, or to be with a twin flame with this energy. So this could be someone you met like online, or through some type of work that you do, you met someone, but there's jealousy. Your partner is jealous because you're falling in love with your marriage partner is jealous because you're falling in love with a business partner. But I get, why is she taking pictures like that? Like somebody's trying to understand why you're taking pictures the way you are, with some woman, you know what I mean? That's where the jealousy is coming from. There could be nude pictures. Maybe you're doing like body shots, or like what do you call it? Like you could be doing like bikini pictures, or half nude pictures with somebody you met, like a coworker or something like that. But your partner is like eyeballing these things, like flirtatious text messages, pictures, videos are the videos are happening. Like you're starting to talk to somebody on video somehow. They don't understand. Like these energies, they don't understand what you're trying to do. Why are you doing these things? But you want somebody, whatever it is, you want someone. This could be a work. You could be in a workplace environment and you're blatantly looking for another job. Like you could be at work and you're on a computer, but like you're searching up new work, or you're searching up something that's better. Maybe there's elements that they don't want you to leave their company for another company or a better company. Whatever the situation is here, or something is handsome. So if you're a woman, this is happening between you and two men. You're already tied to a man, but you like somebody better. Like you like some energy better. You like another man better than the man that you already have. Or if you're a woman, you're falling in love with a woman. It could be like emotional availability. Maybe you're trying to explain that to a fire sign, and maybe they're not buying it. Like, they're not buying the fact that you're emotionally there's emotional availability, but you actually like somebody more than that. Vice versa with that kind of energy. You're waiting on the 10 of water, but I get to move. You're waiting to move with this energy here. You could be moving away from fire signs, but I get to that Pisces. Like, you're moving to go towards a Pisces and some water sign. But I can't wait. Like, you can't wait to move in with this person. Something is going on here with an apartment. So maybe somebody is inviting you. Like, you're being invited to move in with someone, like a house or an apartment. You're being handed keys with the 10 of water and the earth element being here. This is a feeling where you could have been tied down in an emotion, in a very toxic or abusive home situation, and maybe that's ending now. You're receiving keys for a new home or a new lover, a new lover. But you're trying to be very quiet about this stuff. So this could be an element here where you are quietly apartment searching for you and your lover and your husband or your wife or whoever. Like, they don't know that, but you're trying to be really quiet about doing that for somebody. You're trying to be quiet about doing these things, or your fire sign partner is trying to be quiet about doing these things for you with this kind of energy being here. They're trying to be quiet about it. Could be an element of surprise. But I get you are the one that is being surprised. But I get by a Pisces. Like, you're being surprised by a Pisces. Like I said, there's an invitation by a water sign that is another water sign that is coming into you. But it's this feeling that maybe you thought that someone would never do this. Like, there's this feeling maybe you thought that someone would never come visit you, or come stay with you, or invite you to come stay with them. But I get this be careful kind of energy. So maybe you need to be careful with an invitation that somebody is giving to you. A home, a visit. Could be a workplace situation. But I get someone in-house, so if it's pertaining to work, it's some type of work that you're doing in your house. But maybe there's something going on with that. So maybe that's why you have to move with this energy. You're moving in with a water sign because maybe there's something going on here, but you need to move. Something's being too loud. Maybe you're too loud inside of a home, and that's why you're looking for places. Or somebody in a home has been complaining to someone that you lived with about you being too loud inside of a home. But it's like, what is she saying? Like, there's elements inside of your house that they're like trying to understand what you're saying. They're trying to understand what you're saying. So you could be living somewhere and maybe you work inside of your house. You could be getting phone calls. Maybe you're on the phone and you're talking about people that live like above you or on the side of you or downstairs of where you are, with these kind of elements being here. But I keep getting, I need to look for a new place. Like, you need to look for a new spot, a new place to live in with this energy being here. You want to invite someone to come live with you. Or you are being invited by another water-like energy to come live with you. But the fire sign energies, they're responsible for why this is happening, though. Somebody wants you to be happy. So this could be a situation where maybe your mom sees that you're miserable with the current partner that you have. So, like, she digs up a childhood friend for you to reconnect with out of nowhere. But I get that emotional availability again. So this could be a toxic relationship that you're in at home with your lover, your husband, your boyfriend, your wife, your mother, your parent, your sibling. They find a childhood friend, or they find one of your old friends or exes to reconnect with you. But they're not telling you that. Like an ex popping up out of nowhere is not telling you, your sister found a way to call me. Your mom, your dad, they found a way to call me so that you won't be upset or lonely or sad anymore. So they hook that up to happen for you. Or you are the person and you did this for somebody with this kind of energy. A hook up, a home. Somebody was lonely. There's desolate energy going on here inside of a house with your partner or with children. There could be somebody may have kids. But I get that Pisces. Pisces energy may have children, but they're lonely. Like, they want help with their kids. And maybe you're being a good Samaritan. You're being a good person. You're helping this energy out with that kind of stuff. Wow. But somebody is not this water sign that you're dealing with. They keep saying that they're not sure. They're not sure. They're not sure all the time. But it's God. It's a God-given situation that you're dealing with. If you're just moving and somebody's gifting you a house or an apartment, keys, whatever it is, they're inviting you somewhere, it's God. It's God is drawing you to your soulmate. God is pulling you towards your soulmate. Or your soulmate, God is pulling your soulmate towards you, but your soulmate doesn't understand that. Or your twin flame doesn't understand that yet. At least they don't understand it yet. So it could be a job. You're being pulled towards some type of work that you're doing. Could be the work that you're doing inside of your home is a God-given job. or the kind of whatever you could be sewing, you could be knitting, you could be cooking, you're selling these things, whatever, handcraft, whatever you're doing, modeling, whatever it is, it's God. You're trying to explain to your family members this God-given thing. That's why I'm doing this. It's a God-given relationship. We should be together. That's why it's karmic. That's why we keep going in and out of cycles with each other. That's why we're talking to each other so much on the phone. But I keep getting that jealousy. Like, there's elements around you that they're very jealous of you being on the phone with someone for hours on end. But I'm in love with you. Like, somebody's breaking down and saying, you could be the one that you're breaking down and you're saying this to somebody. You're saying this to your children. You're saying this to, like, your lover, your side lover. But I also get the person that you're cheating with. Like, you're saying these things to a person that you're cheating with. You're not cheating on the person that you're cheating with. You're saying these things to them, that you love them, that you want to be with them instead. But I get something about leaving a Leo-like energy alone. These fire signs, these Sagittarius, these Aries, these Leo-like energies. But it's annoying. They're annoying to you. They're very annoying, and maybe they're not helpful, but they're also not emotionally available to you, and maybe the water-like energies are. You're going to have these energies. It could be kids. They're separated. But you were separated from your kids for some reason. But I get the fire sign energies were responsible for the reason into why you're separated from your children. It could be foster care or adoption. And maybe there's some type of reconnection that you're making with your kids. But I get phone calls when you need to call your kids. But I get too many of them. So if it's a lover situation, maybe you're being obvious. Maybe you're making somebody. That's why I said somebody's catching on to the amount of phone calls that you're making to your lover, your side lover. Wow, the person you're cheating on your partner with is a water sign. Wow. You're sitting there and you're blatantly like, I want this. You're blatantly saying to yourself, I want this person to get back to me. I want my kids to get back to me. This could be a situation where there's favorite children in the family. Like, you could be the favorite kid, and maybe your mother is blatantly doing this. Like, your mother can't wait for you to come, but your brother, your sister, they're sitting right next to your mom. You're like, well, Jacob is there. Where Amy is right there, or Sammy is right there. Like, why do you want to call me so bad 24/7? Your mother favors you. Your father favors you. You're being favored by somebody, your family members. Maybe that's where the jealousy is coming from. You could be married or you're dating someone, but maybe your partner is not very connected with their family, but it's sparking heavy jealousy, like heavy, and they don't like the fact that you're spending more time with your family. But it's because they're not very involved with your partner is not very involved with your family, like your marriage partner. They're not very involved with your family, but you are. But maybe there's an element here about being invited and being invited to spend time with your family. Somebody feels very shunned, or feels very shunned out of a family. That could be you. Maybe you feel shunned out of a family, and that's why you're emotionally crutching on to a water sign, or emotionally crutching on somewhere. This could be like loneliness in a job. That's why you're going and you're spending time with your family. But enough is enough. Like, when I said family, enough is enough. Like, with your family, maybe you're frustrated at work. You're leaving jobs, or you're quitting jobs, or you're done with jobs. But you're going to your family's home, and I'm tired of you coming over every 5 seconds. Or I'm tired of you calling me. But I get grandma. Like, somebody is a grandma. Like, I don't know. You could be dealing with a grandma. But I get something about being tired of seeing you, or wanting to see you. Your grandma wants to see you, or she's tired of seeing you. But I get, why can't you get your own place? Like, somebody's literally saying, people you live with or your family, why can't he or she get their own place? Why can't they get their own place? You could be saying these things about somebody. Why is it so difficult for somebody to get their own place? Somebody could be saying this to you, but I want you to. Somebody wants you to have your own place. So that's why they're doing these things for you, or that's why you're doing these things for another water sign energy. But can we move in together? Like, you want to move in with somebody. You want to move in with someone. It's cute. Whatever it is really, really cute. So it could be like you're reconciling with your kids, or your parents want you back home, or they don't want you to leave, or they want you gone, or it's a lover. Like, it's like secret lovers that, like, they're falling in love with each other. You're falling in love with someone, but you're burning. Like, you want to be with somebody really bad. You want to be with somebody. Your present has the Oshumar energy here. There's something that you're trying to do, like you're trying to see if you get plane tickets or bus tickets or something to go see, or to travel to go see your family. They really, Pisces, like somebody really wants to see your ass, like everything, somebody really wants to see you. Or can I come see you? Can we see each other? How can we come see each other? Family reunions. Your family's trying to hook up with you. They're trying to come see you. Or somebody that you're dating that you're seeing on the side that they really want to come see you. Or it's a job. This could be a situation here where you're trying to wait on a job. This earth energy being here could be that you're getting hired. Could be traveling to tell your parents that you finally got a job, and maybe your mom, there's a mama's boy, mama's daddy's girl situation going on here. Maybe you live with your parents, or you're reconnecting with an ex or a lover, and your parents, maybe you help your parents, you take care of your parents. They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave. Or you're just getting invitations, period, to do shit that's fun. People are jealous of that. Or you're getting invitations to spend time with your family, but your lover or your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, they're not invited. They're just not invited because maybe there's a sense of belonging. So either there's a sense of belonging that you have that somebody else does not. But I get the fire signs. The fire signs, they're aching for a sense of belonging with your family, or you're aching for a sense of belonging with their family. It could be both ways. Aching for a sense of belonging somewhere. Could be aching for a sense of belonging in a family business. This could be an implication of a family business. But you're trying to get help for a family business. So either it's working or it's not working. Oshumar is all about good luck cards. So I kind of see that as it is working. But you're working really hard towards this. Element of surprise. Or someone else is working towards an element of surprise pertaining to you. That's cute. Very cute situation. I almost said your spirit. Your future has the 8 of air. I can't understand what she's saying. Could be an air sign. But it's about a coworker. You can't understand what a coworker is saying. You don't understand what some air sign is saying. So for some reason, they're not making any sense to you, this air sign. Could be an Aquarius, some air-like element. They're not making any sense. There's something going on here where you don't understand why an air-like element has, there's something going on here with popularity. Like I said, this could be pertaining to a job. You don't understand why an air-like element is receiving a lot of attention. Wow. You don't understand that. So this could be, like I said, something's going on here with parents and family and you visiting family. And maybe your sibling is being like a sibling or a coworker. I'm gonna go with sibling for a sibling is being favored over you, and you don't understand that. And you're visiting your family, and I get you're being asked to sit somewhere different. You're being asked to sit in a corner. At least you feel that way with your family, because a sibling or a brother or whoever is being favored. I get something about a husband. A husband is being favored. But a husband is noisy. Something's going on here with a husband being noisy. And that's why this could be your husband. Your husband is noisy. And that's why the completion is being asked to leave. You and your husband are being asked to leave a family home. That's why you're looking for an apartment. But I keep getting a Pisces. There's a Pisces energy that they're either... They don't want... A Pisces energy doesn't want you to be with somebody. There's a Pisces... This could be your parent or a friend, or Pisces doesn't want to be with you. I don't know what the deal is with that. But somebody does not want you to be in a family environment for some reason. They don't want you to be somewhere, or you don't want somebody to be somewhere with this kind of energy. Or you don't understand, if it's a workplace situation, you don't understand why somebody's being picked over you. So you're saying to yourself, somebody is not as good as you. Or they're saying that you're not as good as them. This could be taking photos. I look at the air sign communication is online, social media, Facebook, Instagram. You're trying to say, or somebody's trying to say, you're not as good at taking pictures. You're not as good at taking pictures as they are, vice versa. Why does it matter with the earth element being here? So this could be something pertaining to photography, changing photography. Maybe there's a photographer is coming to a house to do family portraits. But when I said that you're not wearing the right outfit, someone's going on here but not wearing the right outfit for a family portrait or something. Why do I have to sit all... That's why I said sit all the way to the side. Why do I have to sit on this? I get you're not the favorite. Either you are or you're not the favorite in a family. So you're being asked to sit far off somewhere. On the side. Why can't I be in the middle? Why does she get... This energy is being favored. But I get something about being white. They're favored because they're white. This could be a cousin that's white. This could be a black family that has white cousins in it. I have white family members. Whatever situation is here. But this could be family reunions, family dinners. But there's an element here where you didn't think that somebody would come back, this air sign, or you didn't think that you would see this element again for some reason. Something's going on here with a funeral as well. So a funeral could be happening, and the air sign is a family member, and they're being invited, but they're being shown all kinds of favoritism, but you don't understand why. So this situation, you're like, where am I going to sleep? So this is a situation where your cousin is coming to visit from very far away, for example, like because of a funeral or a wake or something like that. So what's happening is like you have been already in the house. You have already been in some home longer, but because they're coming, you're losing your bed, or you're losing your dinner spot, whatever the situation is here. You're like, well, where am I going to rest my head now? Where am I going to sleep now? Because you want to favor her over me or him over me. Could be lightness and darkness of a family member or children with this kind of energy. And that's where the jealousy is coming from. Or I get something about sneaking and being with. You're trying to sneak and be with someone. This 8 of air could be like maybe you cut off your phone so that someone going here with moaning. You could be having sex with someone like a lover or a side chick or dude, but you don't want your parents to know that you're doing that. Maybe your parents like your wife or your husband or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, but you're cheating on them. Sorry, I dropped a card. But you're like cheating, sorry about that. You're like cheating on them with this kind of energy, with the 8 of air energy being here. You're cheating, and you don't want them to know that. So you're bringing them over, but I hear everything. Like this energy, they hear everything. The air sign hears everything. Could be kids. The air-like element hears everything that's going on inside of a home. Wow. So this could be like family. This could be like family coming over. Your family's coming over, but your cousins or your siblings are being shown favoritism over you, vice versa. Or you're trying to sneak off and be with a lover, maybe your family is unaware of your side dude, side woman. But you're bringing them over and you're introducing them to your family as as a friend, but they're more than a friend. Or the feelings that you have for someone is more than friendship, but you're not revealing that. I get to fire signs. You're not revealing that to fire signs. Wow. Job, family, secretive relationships. Your instincts has the 6 of water energy being here. Family, like childhood secrets. Could be childhood secrets. Or something from the past, like childhood energies returning from the past. Like I said, this could be something going on here with children and favoritism, you and your siblings being favored or not being favored in the family. You don't understand why something is happening again. So it could be cheating. It could be a cheating accusation. Maybe somebody is doing this to you. But you're trying to explain. The 8 of air is like, it's bad communication. You're trying to explain that I didn't sleep with him or her. Why do you think that I'm doing that? Wow. Somebody thinks that you're cheating. Could be emotional cheating with the 6 of water and the 8 of air. You're trying to get somebody to understand these things. Your family, your friends, like you're trying to get them to understand these things. It could be emotional cheating that's going on here. It could be emotional cheating. Or it's something, childhood memories are returning from the past, pertaining to favoritism in a family. You didn't think you would see a family member again, or you didn't think that you would lose your favorite spot. This could be a situation here where a sibling or a cousin or somebody ran away from home a long time ago. And they're returning and they're being shown all this love. You know what this kind of feels like to me? Beloved. I don't know if you ever seen Beloved before, but the movie, the mother killed her child to protect her from racism. But what's happening is like the child is returned. The mother killed the child as a kid, but the spirit of the child returned as an adult. But the child is being shown favoritism because of the way she looks or whatever the situation is here. If you look into that movie, it's Thandie Newton is the character of the adult version of the child that was killed by the mom. By Oprah Winfrey is the mom. That just came to mind. Like this situation is kind of like that. So it could be not that particular situation. It's an example of a child being gone for a long period of time and they're returning, and the mom is like, save a plate for her, or give her your bed, or give him, somebody is happy to see their child. Somebody's really happy. It could be you. Maybe you're the one that's returning to your parents. Do you return to your parents after however long period of time? Maybe you just pop up on them without giving them a heads up. They're like, where'd you come from? Or it's a sibling or a cousin that they're doing that. Huh. But I also get like, where did somebody get the fare? Like, this could be like to get on a bus. Where they get the fare from. Somebody could have been like, I don't have any money. But I get something about sending money. You could have sent, somebody wants to see you, so you're sending money to someone to come see you. Something is very disrespectful about you doing that, or somebody doing that for you though for some reason. Could be because it's the by it hitting on you, like somebody, the other water sign energy is hitting on you. Could be workplace, job, something going on here with family. If the family situation is separate from somebody hitting on you. But it's about being a distant cousin. You could be interacting with a distant cousin, but they're trying to act like they're not a distant cousin. They're trying to act like they're not a distant cousin, but they're being really weird with you. Interesting. But the disrespect with you giving somebody money to get on a bus or a train or a plane is disrespectful to your husband or your wife if you're married. You're like, who? Your partner's like, who is this other woman? Who's this guy? Who's this girl? But I want to get to know, like you want to get to know your family members that you haven't seen in a long period of time. Or that you don't know them at all, or you barely know. Or if you're lovers, you want to see, but yeah, your ex, you want to see your ex. Maybe you're inviting your ex over to your family's house, but they don't like your ex. They don't like what your ex did to you. But you're inviting them over, or your ex is inviting you over. And your mom and your dad doesn't understand why you want to see somebody again. They're like, they hurt you. They hurt you really bad. Why do you want to see them? Your accomplishment has the 2 of water. But I get something about I can't. Like, you're either saying it in a funny way. Like, people say I can't. Like, when they're bent over laughing. I can't. I can't? What can't you do? You can't. You're like saying I can't with this partnership that you're in. Because you could be like, I can't. Like, resist. Like, you can't resist somebody. You can't resist a job or some type of work that you're doing. You can't resist. Somebody's bothered by the fact that you can't resist something though. Somebody's bothered by it. You can't resist something. You're bothered by it. The fact that you can't resist something is driving you nuts. So you're taking matters into your own hands to get somebody to come see you, or you're going to see them on your own. But I get you shouldn't. When I said that, you should not go by yourself to somebody's house, an ex-lover, a family member. But I get not knowing how somebody's going to react to you. Like, you don't know how somebody's going to react to your offering, or you popping up on them with the 8 of air being in the future. I thought you knew I was coming with the 8 of air. So you could have popped up on family, or your family could have popped up on you, or kids could have popped up on you, or a lover, like your boo, like your side boo, your who you're cheating with. They show up to your house out of nowhere. There's embarrassment with that. Or something is embarrassing about some type of phone call or a text that you made. And you're trying to understand how somebody was able to see your text. But it's about an Aries. An Aries energy saw a text that you made. A flirtatious text. Like, somehow they found out what you were texting to somebody. Wow. This could be something like a jailbreak. It kind of looks like that. Like a jailbreaking somebody's phone when they're not around their phone. Or jailbreaking a laptop or a computer to see what somebody has been posting or saying to somebody. Wow. Fire signs, like they're taking matters into their own hands to see who you've been talking to. So they're finding people that know that they're professionals in jailbreaking phones and laptops. Wow. But I think something about clocking. Like, there's an energies like they're clocking you in the workplace. They're clocking you. Your family is clocking you. That's why I said you're bringing people over, but not everybody belongs, or not everybody's wanted in somebody's house or some type of work that you're doing in a home. That's why you're like, I can't stay here. I need a new place. I need keys. I need a car. Like, maybe you're saying you need a car to drive to somebody, or you wish you had a car. Something would have made something easier. Could be a family reunion, like I said. And somebody's trying to figure... Maybe you don't have a car. Or maybe you want to ride. You don't want to ask somebody for a ride somewhere, though. You don't want to ask them. But you also, like, your family members, they're trying to figure out how you got fare to get on a bus or a plane to go see somebody. They don't understand that. They're trying to understand where you got the money from to do that. Your spiritual self has the 5 of air. 5 of air. Someone's going here with loneliness, so maybe there's rejection, like maybe you feel that you were rejected, or you're fearing rejection, or another water sign energy is fearing rejection. But I get they don't want, like there's a water sign that either don't want to be with you, or you think that they do, or there's another element here where they actually do, but they may be dealing with a block. But I get a Gemini. There's a water-like element, but Pisces, whoever the water sign energy is, you have a water sign element that they're blocked by a Gemini energy. It could be a Gemini dude. They're blocked by them, so you feel like you can't be with your soulmate or your twin flame because they're being blocked by some needy person that they're tied to already. So it could be a situation where you're already married or tied to somebody. But I get that they keep talking about, they keep talking about a Gemini, they keep talking about some air sign. But it's to make you jealous. Like your ex keeps talking about their new partner to make you jealous. Or someone that you are falling in love with. They either don't know that you feel that way about them, or they feel that way about you, and they're making you jealous by talking about people that like them. So it could be that you're already tied, but it's like your lover that's on the side. It's like your side dude or side woman that they're making you jealous by talking about someone that you're already tied to. But they're like, well, you're married anyway. You're already married anyway. Why does it matter? But it's hurting you really bad with the 5 of air and the 10 of water. Somebody wants you to know that you can have them, though. For business, love, or sex, you can have them. You can have them. Whatever it is, you can have it. You have, let me stop. Your mentality has the village. This is your energy here. You can't stand some place that you're living in, a family home, job. You can't stand some place that you're in. Family showing favoritism to cousins, or there's family secrets that are also coming out here as well. Maybe you're revealing them. You're revealing, I guess something about a Virgo. Something that you said about a Virgo is being revealed here. There's craziness going on with that. Family secrets. You're revealing them, or feelings that you're revealing, or somebody revealed your feelings that you have for somebody. The person you were cheating with, their family members are somehow tied to your coworkers or your family members as well. Somebody's friend, some mutual situation. This is nuts. You don't know how to hide. Like, there's something going on here with a crime also. Something is crime-like about this situation. A crime for love, or passion, or an actual crime with the village energy being here. Could be stalker stuff from an ex. Are you stalking somebody? I don't know. What's changing for you is the female issue. But I guess something about a surprise. Could be surprising your mom. Could be surprising your mom. Or dad, or you are this celebrated woman, or as a sister, but there's jealousy here with some celebrated woman around you, or that somebody's jealous of you for some reason, like they're jealous of you. There was a lot of jealousy. I guess some of the Aries energy is jealous of you for some reason, but you can't seem to understand that. But this is an element here where it has to do with popularity. And family and popularity and jobs and being wanted and picture taking and modeling and all these could be offers that are coming into you, but your family is jealous of that. You're like, why? Why are they jealous of that? Or you're cheating with you're already tied to someone and you're seeing somebody else on the side, but yet your family knows that you're doing that. But there's an element here where they're trying to act like they're not. But something's also going on here with a secretive phone call that a cousin made to your lover or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. But how does she hear me? Like, you're trying to understand, how does somebody hear you? This could be a tap phone or somebody being on the other line. You're voicing your opinion, but maybe your mom got on the phone somehow and heard something that you were saying that you did not want to be heard. And it may have been recorded. what's the resolution has the 4 of air energy here. There's like a fear of depression or embarrassment with the 4 of air energy being here. Because of something that you said or something that you were thinking of doing. You could have been thinking of doing something or revealing some type of feeling. But you stop yourself from doing it at the wrong time. In front of family or friends or coworkers. You stop yourself just in time from making a mistake. Or saying something crazy or flirtatious. Over the phone or online. Because some Aries, like there's an Aries energy, like they're clocking, like somehow they jailbreaked your phone or laptop so they could see what you're saying to somebody if you're cheating. And they're going back and they're telling your partner or your marriage partner or your current partner, they're going back and they're telling that. That could be their sibling that's doing that. Or their friend that's doing that. Or mutual friends situation. But yet she has feelings for women. Like somebody's saying that. She has feelings for women. She has feelings for women. But yet something about a Taurus. A Taurus has feelings for women. You're finding that out. Could be your coworker, friend, parent, child, family member. Somebody's got feelings for women. You do. And that's what you're trying to conceal. Or I get sharing. That's what you're sharing with the wrong people if you're a woman. Or you're a dude, you have feelings for another woman. If you already have a woman at home. You need to be careful of the children listening to things too as well. Alright, let's see what the outcome is, Scorpio, for this situation. Wait, sorry. I had to redo that. Sorry, let me see an outcome for Scorpio again. It's Scorpio outcome. I'm just hot. I'm sorry. Alright. Funny. You had a 6 of Cups. You had double 6 of Cups showing up here underneath as well. And you have the Star, a sign of Aquarius. There is something going on here with an Aquarian energy. But it doesn't know what she's talking about. There's an Aquarius energy that does not know what she's talking about. An Aquarius and an Aries. This could be 2 women that caught you cheating. Or caught you in emotional shit. Or family members. Trying to blackmail you. For some reason here with this kind of energy. You're like, why did I befriend? Or why did I decide to link up with this person or connect with them? You don't understand why you did that. Because they're wrong about stuff. An Aquarian energy. They're wrong about things. Interesting. So there could be an Aquarius. But I get an Aquarius and an Aries energy. They tag team to do this to you. They want to catch you in a lie. Like they want to catch you in an infidelity-like situation. Or you did that to them. But they want revenge. Look at the Aries. Aries energy wants revenge for you catching them. Or you saying something about them. So it could be like a friend group. But maybe you're getting too comfortable with your friends. Or you're sharing too many things with your friends. Or you're sharing, like, if you're a woman, you're sharing lesbian feelings. Or you're a dude, it's gay stuff. I don't know. Or it's a heterosexual thing. And it's a situation here where you're sharing with your guy friends who you're in love with. And your wife is at home rocking your baby to sleep. You didn't think something was gonna come back to you, or you didn't think that someone would go so low or so far to get you caught with emotional cheating or cheating period. All right? So let me know how it resonates, Scorpio. Be well, be blessed. Bye.